Welcome to Speak English Step by Step. Meet Emma, your English teacher, and Leo, your fellow English student. This is English in action. Let's begin.
Hi, I'm Leo. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And now, my brain is empty.
You know what to say. You can introduce yourself. You can talk about your routine. You can talk about what you like. You can order food and drinks. You can ask simple questions. And you can say goodbye.
I know all of those things separately, but one full conversation feels different.
Exactly. Today, we connect everything. By the end of this lesson, you will complete one English conversation from hello to goodbye. You will listen to it, practice the key chunks, answer for yourself, and finish with a complete shadowing challenge.
So today is not about 20 new phrases.
No, today is about using the English you already have.
Final level.
Day 7, let's do it.
By the way, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss our next lesson.
Part 1. The Conversation Ladder. Welcome to Day 7 of the 7-Day English Speaking Challenge. I'm Emma, your English teacher.
And I'm Leo, your slightly nervous conversation partner.
During this challenge, you learned how to introduce yourself, talk about your daily routine, order food, go shopping, talk about your likes and dislikes, and ask for directions. Today, we bring your speaking skills together. Imagine you meet someone new at a café. You do not need a perfect speech. You only need the next useful sentence. We will use the conversation ladder. Step 1. Meet and introduce yourself. Step 2. Talk about your life. Step 3. Talk about your routine. Step 4. Share your likes. Step 5. Order something. Step 6. Ask, react, and say goodbye.
Meet life, routine, likes, order, goodbye.
Exactly. If you forget a word, keep going. If you do not understand, ask the other person to repeat. A real conversation does not need perfect English. It needs two people who keep communicating.
That already sounds less scary.
Good. Let's build it. Part 2. Start the conversation. The first step is simple. Say hello and introduce yourself. In a cafe, you might begin with, "Hi, is this seat free?" Then, "I'm Emma, by the way."
And I can answer, I'm Leo. Nice to meet you.
Exactly. Listen and repeat. "Is this seat free?" Now your turn. Imagine you meet someone new. Say hello, say your name, and say, "Nice to meet you."
One possible answer is, Hi, I'm Leo. Nice to meet you.
Perfect. Do not make the beginning complicated. A simple opening gives you time to relax and listen. Part 3. Talk about your life and routine. After introductions, people often ask simple questions. Where are you from? Where do you live? What do you do?
Do I need long answers?
No, give a short answer and one useful detail. For example, I'm from Spain, but I live in London now. I work in a hotel. I usually start work at 8.
One detail gives the other person something to talk about.
Exactly, listen.
Where are you from?
I'm from Spain, but I live here now. What about you?
I'm from Italy. I live here too.
What do you do?
I work in a small hotel. I usually start at 8 in the morning.
That's early.
Very early. Coffee helps.
Now your turn. Answer 3 questions out loud. Where are you from? Good. Now add one routine detail. For example, I usually start work at 9, or I study in the morning. Say one true sentence about your routine.
That is already enough for a real conversation.
Part 4. Share your likes and keep it moving. Now we move to interests. This is where conversations often become easier. Ask, what do you like to do on weekends? What kind of music do you like? What movies do you like?
And I can use our day 5 pattern.
Yes, but keep it natural. You do not always need 3 likes. 1 or 2 can be enough. Listen, what do you like to do on weekends?
I like football, comedy movies, and quiet cafes. What about you?
I like walking and reading. I also love trying new cafes.
Me too. I don't really like noisy places.
Me neither. I prefer quiet places.
We found something in common.
Exactly. Use small reactions. Really? Me too. That's nice. What about you? Listen and repeat. Me too. Now answer. What do you like to do on weekends? Give 2 or 3 ideas and finish with what about you?
One possible answer is, I like walking, listening to music, and watching movies. What about you?
Part 5. Order something together. Now imagine you are both sitting in the cafe. It is time to order. You already know this skill. You can say, I'd like a coffee, please. Can I have a sandwich, please? That's all, thank you.
Ordering is easier now because it is just one part of the conversation.
Exactly, listen.
I think I'm going to get a coffee. What about you?
I'd like a tea and maybe a cheese sandwich.
Good idea. I'm hungry too.
What would you like?
I'd like a coffee and a chicken sandwich, please.
Anything else?
That's all, thank you.
Now your turn. Order 1 drink and 1 food item politely.
One possible answer is, I'd like a coffee and a sandwich, please.
Excellent. You just used your Day 3 English inside a social conversation. Part 6. Simple questions and communication repair. A conversation is not an interview. Do not ask question after question without reacting.
What do you do? Where do you live? What do you like? What time do you wake up? What is your favorite sandwich?
Too much. Use this pattern. Ask, listen, react, share, ask again.
Question, reaction, connection.
Exactly. And if you do not understand, repair the conversation. Say, sorry, could you repeat that? Or, sorry, I didn't catch that. Listen and repeat. Sorry, could you repeat that? Those phrases are not signs of bad English. They are useful speaking skills.
Because real people sometimes speak very fast.
Exactly. Part 7. Listen to the complete conversation. Now it is time for the complete conversation. For this first round, do not repeat. Just listen. Notice how one simple topic leads to the next.
From hello to goodbye.
Ready?
Ready?
Hi, is this seat free?
Yes, it is.
Thanks. I'm Emma, by the way.
I'm Leo. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Do you live around here?
Yes, I live about 10 minutes from here. What about you?
I live near the park. I moved here last year.
Oh, nice. Where are you from?
I'm from Spain. What about you?
I'm from Italy, but I live here now.
Do you work nearby?
Yes, I work in a small hotel. I usually start at 8 in the morning.
8? That's early.
Very early. I need coffee before I can speak to humans.
I understand. I usually start work at 9.
What do you do?
I teach English.
Really? That's interesting.
Thanks. What do you usually do after work?
I usually go home, have dinner, and watch something. Sometimes I play football with friends. What about you?
I often go for a walk. I also like reading and trying new cafes.
Me too. I really like cafes. I don't really like very noisy ones.
Me neither. I prefer places like this.
What kind of movies do you like?
I like comedies and mystery movies. What about you?
I love comedy movies, but I don't like horror movies.
Really? I like some horror movies.
Then you are braver than me.
Maybe.
I'm getting hungry.
Me too.
I think I'm going to order a coffee and a sandwich.
I'd like a tea and a cheese sandwich.
Good choice.
What would you like?
I'd like a coffee and a chicken sandwich, please.
Anything else?
That's all, thank you.
Do you come to this cafe often?
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Of course. Do you come to this cafe often?
Yes, usually on Saturdays. I like the coffee here.
Me too. Maybe I'll come again next weekend.
That would be nice.
Oh, I need to go soon. I'm meeting a friend at 3.
No problem. It was really nice talking to you.
You too. Enjoy your coffee.
Thanks. Have a good afternoon.
You too. See you later.
See you.
That was a full conversation using simple English.
And I did not escape after nice to meet you.
That is progress. Part 8. Why that conversation worked. Let's look at the flow. The conversation worked because each part had one small job. First, we opened, "Hi, is this seat free?" Then we introduced ourselves. Then we exchanged basic information. Where are you from? Where do you live? What do you do?
Then daily life gave us more details. I usually start at 8. I play football after work.
Then we moved to likes and found something in common.
Quiet cafes.
Then we ordered food and drinks. Then we used a repair phrase. And finally, we closed naturally.
So I do not need to prepare a 10-minute speech.
Exactly. That is the main lesson of Day 7. A conversation is a chain of small exchanges. Listen to one answer. React to one detail. Give one detail about yourself. Then continue.
One useful sentence at a time.
Exactly. Part 9. Listen and repeat. Now, practice the most reusable chunks from the conversation. Listen and repeat. Hi, I'm Emma, by the way. Excellent. Those chunks can appear in many real conversations, not only in a cafe. Part 10. Your turn. Full role play. Now you are my conversation partner. Answer during the pauses. Leo will give one possible answer after you. Use your real information when you can. Ready?
Ready.
Hi, I'm Emma. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Leo. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Where are you from?
I'm from Italy.
Where do you live now?
I live in London now.
What do you do?
I work in a hotel.
Tell me one thing about your daily routine.
I usually start work at 8 in the morning.
What do you like to do in your free time?
I like football, movies, and quiet cafes. What about you?
I like walking, reading, and trying new cafes. Now imagine we are ordering. What would you like?
I'd like a coffee and a chicken sandwich, please.
Great. Now ask me one simple question.
What do you like to do on weekends?
I like walking and reading. Sorry, I said that quickly. Ask me to repeat if you need to.
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Of course, I like walking and reading. Now I need to go. Finish the conversation politely.
It was nice talking to you. Have a good day.
You too. See you later.
See you.
You just completed a full conversation from hello to goodbye. Part 11. Build your own conversation. Now we remove more support. You are going to build your own 1-minute conversation. You do not need to memorize our example. Use your real information. Your conversation needs 6 things. First, introduce yourself. Second, say where you are from or where you live. Third, say one thing about your routine. Fourth, share something you like. Fifth, order one food or drink. Sixth, ask one question and finish politely.
6 small pieces.
Exactly. Take a moment to think about your answers.
One possible version is, Hi, I'm Leo. Nice to meet you. I'm from Italy, but I live in London. I usually start work at 8. I like football and comedy movies. I'd like a coffee, please. What about you? It was nice talking to you. See you later.
Excellent. Your version can be different. The goal is not to copy Leo. The goal is to connect your own English. Part 12. Quick speaking quiz. Final quiz of the challenge. Answer before Leo. Question 1. Introduce yourself and say where you are from.
Hi, I'm Leo. I'm from Italy.
Question 2. Say one sentence about your daily routine.
I usually start work at 8.
Question 3. Say 2 things you like and ask the other person about their likes.
I like football and comedy movies. What about you?
Question 4. Order a drink politely.
I'd like a coffee, please.
Question 5. You do not understand. Ask the person to repeat.
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Question 6. Finish a friendly conversation.
It was nice talking to you. See you later.
Excellent. Those 6 answers are the building blocks of a real conversation. Part 13, Final Shadowing Challenge. Now it is time for the final mission, shadowing.
The last challenge of day 7.
You will hear a shorter version of our conversation. First, shadow Leo. Start speaking just after he starts and copy his rhythm and pronunciation. Do not stop if one word is imperfect. Keep moving. After the video, play this section again and shadow Emma. Then try a third time with less help.
Ready?
Let's go. Hi, is this seat free?
Yes, it is.
Thanks. I'm Emma, by the way.
I'm Leo. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Where are you from?
I'm from Italy, but I live here now. What about you?
I'm from Spain. What do you do?
I work in a hotel. I usually start at 8.
What do you like to do on weekends?
I like football, comedy movies, and quiet cafes. What about you?
I like walking and reading. I'm getting hungry.
Me too. I'd like a coffee and a chicken sandwich, please.
Good choice. Do you come here often?
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Of course. Do you come here often?
Yes, usually on Saturdays.
Nice. I need to go soon.
No problem. It was nice talking to you.
You too. Have a good day.
Thanks. See you later.
See you. Excellent. Your mission is to shadow that conversation 3 times. Round 1, shadow Leo. Round 2, shadow Emma. Round 3, choose one role and try to speak with less help.
And if I make mistakes?
Keep going. Shadowing is about rhythm, flow, and confidence. Progress comes from repetition, not perfection.
Great job! You completed today's lesson. Now let's review what you learned.
You did it. You completed all 7 days of the English speaking challenge.
Day 1. Introduce yourself.
Day 2. Talk about your daily routine.
Day 3. Order food.
Day 4. Go shopping.
Day 5. Talk about your likes and dislikes.
Day 6. Ask for directions.
And Day 7. Have your first full English conversation.
The most important lesson from today is simple. A conversation is not one big performance. It is a sequence of small steps. Say hello. Answer one question. React. Share one detail. Ask something back. Keep going.
One useful sentence at a time.
Exactly. For your final mission, shadow the conversation 3 times and then create your own 1-minute version using your real information. If you complete it, write, "I finished day 7" in the comments. Tell us which day helped you the most.
And subscribe if you want to keep practicing real spoken English with us.
The 7-day challenge finishes here, but your speaking practice continues.
So this is the end of the challenge, not the end of the English.
Exactly. Before we finish, say one final sentence with us. I can have a conversation in English.
I can have a conversation in English.
One more time. I can have a conversation in English. Excellent. At the beginning of this lesson, Leo wanted to say hello and goodbye immediately.
I was efficient.
Now you can stay for the whole conversation.
And order lunch.
That too.
Thanks for learning with us today. Keep practicing, and we'll see you in the next lesson.
Thanks for completing the 7-day English speaking challenge with us. Keep listening, keep repeating, and most importantly, keep speaking.
You finished day 7. Be proud of the practice you did.
Listen, repeat, speak.
And keep going.
See you in the next lesson.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.